speaking of Starfield, I don't know what that was a terrible transition. We are finally getting the Starfield custom console, sort of, maybe, not really. Have you ever thought my Xbox Series X looks cold and it needs a jumper, keep it warm? Have you ever thought that? Well, now you can buy a jumper for your Xbox. It is called the Xbox Console Wrap. Hence why I have a wrap behind me, apparently, because you saw it in the green screen this week. It's supposed to be a wrap. I don't know if it actually is. It could be anything behind me for all I know.
Yeah.
Phil Spencer.
Well, it's a bit of an awkward transition, which is followed by a best way to describe the whole wrap. So what happened is, Microsoft has announced 3 new wraps which you can put around the Xbox Series X. You can get a Starfield themed one, which you pay £5 extra for it, but which is basically like the controller, where it's just white with some some details on it, and you can also get
controller.
like this controller, and you also get wraps that can either be a white camouflage or a blue camouflage, which is meant to match up with your with the latest controllers. So therefore, it's just like yeah. So the idea is that the idea is that instead of like releasing limited edition consoles, they create these wraps which basically wrap around the Xbox Series X and can match in with your controllers without having to ship like limited edition systems.
Yeah. So essentially, the PlayStation 5 has those side plates you can swap. It's kind of similar to that, but you just basically, it uses, I can't remember what they said, like hook technology, which basically means Velcro, but they can't use the word Velcro for legal reasons. So you just basically, you put it around the back, and it like Velcros at the back, and it just basically, it's almost like a phone case. It's like a phone case, basically, for your Xbox.
Well,
it's a little protection on the outside. I don't know.
It's a silicone.
Like it might overheat using it. I don't know.
It's a silicone wrap which you can put around the Xbox, and I think it's designed so it doesn't slip off easily. But yeah, like as you're saying, I don't know if it's going to help out with the system in terms of heat management. Like, if anyone's like got these and their system works okay still, then that's fine. But then again, it doesn't go over the fence, so
no. Also, it's all the pictures I've seen of these wraps. They've all been on Xbox Series X's that are vertical. I have my Xbox Series X horizontal. I have it horizontal into my screen. So how does it look as a horizontal thing? Does it still work okay as a horizontal case? They haven't really shown the horizontal options for it yet. So I don't know. I think it's a cool idea, though. I thought they should have released a Starfield console, but this is the closest we're going to get, and it looks pretty decent.
That is if you pay £45 for it.
Yeah, I mean, that's okay. But then it's better. Is it better to pay £45 for a wrap or pay another £450 for a brand new console with design on it? Like, you pay, it's like, if you think of it that way, you've already got the console, but now you can customize it and make it more nice. I don't know. It's cool. I'm wondering what kind of custom stuff we're gonna get in the future. Like, are we gonna get like an Avowed wrap, or like I don't know. I'm trying to think of big games. A Fable wrap.
We could be getting like
Revolution wrap would be cool.
We could be getting like wraps that are based on different colors of the controllers, because PlayStation 5 has faceplates which match with the controllers, like pink or red. So I imagine it will be red, blue, and pink for the Xbox Series X in the future. But then,
also, I was just thinking about that one.
I think it's quite likely that Microsoft may only release their wraps that are based on huge franchises and the controllers. And given how expensive they are, I don't think they'll be willing to like go ham over this whole thing.
I got the opposite opinion of that. I think they might go ham on this. I think that they might do an Xbox Control Labs, but for wraps. That you can pick, you can customize your own wraps on like the website and get a custom wrap sent to you, like similar to what they do with the design labs with the controllers. I think that would be pretty rad. You probably have to pay extra for like a custom one, but I if I wouldn't mind a custom one, I think you would like to have like a pink one. That'd be pretty sweet. And I could get I like my puke green, neon green kind of controller. The Volt green, a Volt green Xbox would look insane.
Well,
like that.
You can use the green screen effect on that to get different designs on
go
it.
Invisible.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'd have an invisible Xbox. Ooh. That'd be cool. But yeah, I think that's a cool idea, the wraps. I don't know if I'm going to buy it. I'm tempted because I bought this controller because I'm a sucker, and I've got the pre-order for the special edition, and I like Starfield looks really cool, and I'm kind of tempted. Are you tempted to get one?
Well,
what do you think?
I don't know. It might take a while for it to sort out, but it comes out in the middle of October, and November is when you get the other wraps there. But I think it just depends on how people receive them and if they still get it working in the system. Like, if it's a success for many consumers, then we could see Microsoft releasing more of them and just release only the Xbox Series X or even Series X consoles. But I think there's a bit of an extra mystery, the fact they haven't announced any wraps for the Series X consoles, which it will be more interesting anyway. Yeah.
That's a good point. I was just going to say they haven't done a Series S one. They seem to have a lot more custom Series S's though. You like on the store and stuff, you'll see like custom ones like in competitions and stuff.
Yes.
I don't know. Interesting. And it's easier to paint and all that for a Series S. I don't know. I'm very intrigued. And yeah, and also the Series S, you can get that in white and black, whereas the Xbox Series X you can only get in black. So I suppose you get the Halo edition as well. Yes. But it's just like, yeah, it's interesting. Yeah. I'm very intrigued. Very interesting. Yeah, I might buy it. I'm tempted. Not gonna lie, because I like my controller. I think having a console that looks like my controller would be pretty sick.
Yeah.
But I don't know. What do you guys think? Let us know in the comments below. Are you interested in the Xbox wrap? Okay.
Well, let's wrap that up because we should be looking for... Yes.
Thank you for listening to the X Marks the Box podcast. Follow us at xmarksbox on Twitter or xmarksthebox on YouTube. And follow us on all audio podcast services. Thanks for listening.